Hey folks, it's Frithgar here. How you doing? Good morning, Sen.
Good morning.
Today, what are we doing? Oh, yes, I remember. We've got lots and lots of chests that we've been making. And I went home and I got a whole load of stuff and I brought it back. And I've built the sorting mechanism over on the Guardian farm. But we haven't done anything else because we got to sort of build a big room. Before we do that, we really do. I think we should build a balcony out here, Sen. It would be really nice that we could have a little balcony that we could come out and we could eat our breakfast. But we need to kind of make it zombie-proof as well. Maybe
When you say we,
balcony with a
do you
glass
mean me?
roof or something. Well, you can if you like. I mean, you're working on the garden out there, though, aren't you, in your spare time? But anyway,
Okay, I'll
some
put it on my
breakfast.
to-do list.
Right, you do that. But before we go any further, we have our daily joke, and this is from Ginty. I think I'm spelling this right, just like that. And let me just put that one back. And now I need to find it. I have it written down. Oh, here we go. Right. Sen, what should you call a polite, friendly, kind, good-looking monster?
I don't know.
A failure.
Oh.
Well,
Poor monster, that's mean.
no, it's not. Monsters are supposed to be big and nasty and scary looking. So if you got one that's nice, kind, polite,
Have you
and
seen Monsters Inc?
friendly, they're scary. They're supposed to be scary.
They're nice.
Ugh. It's funny, Sen. It's a joke. It's a joke, okay?
Alright.
Is it?
Okay.
Oh, dear. Well, I liked it anyway.
Right.
Thank
Come
you
and
very
look
much,
outside.
Ginty. Hang on. I need to say my bit. And we've also... There's
Alright.
another bit I need to do first. Just hold your horses, Sen.
Okay, I'll wait.
Hold your horses. Right, so we have our jokebook wall back home, and it's similar to this, only bigger and better, and it has name tags on it. And if you would like to appear on our jokebook wall, then please head to the comment section down below, leave your favourite joke, and I will select my favourite one, read it out at the beginning of the episode. You will get a name tag on our jokebook wall, and you will be enshrined forever in our Minecraft videos. If you have a bright idea, that can go on our bright ideas wall as well. We haven't had very many bright ideas. I would like to get some more. It's a similar thing, but it's made of glowstone. And now the next thing that we need to do, we haven't yet got our sort of corner ready where we're going to showcase everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to look out here, and I promised one texture pack each week we would have a look at for 1 or 2 episodes maybe. And today we're going to have a look at the final one that is available in, where are we, resource packs. The final one that is available on jollycraft.com. And he done 3 of them. We did the spooky one for Halloween. Last week was the standard Jollycraft. This week we're using Sunny Jollycraft. So that is the one we're going to use. You are my sunshine. Oh, that's nice. Right. What's this one like? So we got the familiar UI settings. So we're already sort of familiar with that. And the rest of it, it does look very sunny. I like this. It looks like the height of summer. There's all flowers and nice things around. The nether wart hasn't changed. That looks the same. And so does the soul sand. So I'm guessing the bookcase, that's still got skulls on it. So it's not that sunny. What else have we got? We got
Outside is nice.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was just looking out the window at that. It does actually look pretty good. Yeah, this looks really nice. I like what you're doing here, Sen. Maybe if we could open this wall up a bit, I think it's yeah. It kind of looks a bit plain here. I mean, I think it needs a bit of something extra here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what, but it's looking good, Sen. It's looking good.
It sounds it.
Right. Anyway, I was in the middle of going to do something. I need to show. I don't know if anybody remembers how to make a trapped chest. It's not something I've done for quite a while, and it took me a little while to remember how to do it. So I will just very quickly. Right. Now I've got the added sort of issue of trying to establish where all the different things are and what they are, because it is rather difficult to identify things sometimes. So we need a piece of iron. We need a piece of wood. Have we got any wood here? Well, I got jungle wood there, so we'll use that. So we use a piece of jungle wood, and we need a stick. So if I get 4 sticks like that, so then you put a stick in the middle. You put, where's the pieces of wood? Where did I put those? Dirt, sandstone, trapped chests, gravel, jungle wood. Right. Put that one there, and then you put an iron ingot at the top, and that gives you 2 tripwire hooks. So then we'll get some more jungle wood, and I'll make that into those. I will put those like so. Get 3 chests. I've already got 4 there, that's alright. Put the 2 tripwire hooks next to the chest, and that will give you a trapped chest. Now, this is very crucial. It is a very, very crucial ingredient. The one thing that I really do like about this texture pack, if you have a look, you'll see that the trapped chest and the normal chest look a lot different, and that makes a difference to me because, I mean, we'll have a look and see what they look like when they're out on the ground. But when you're looking at them in your inventory, it's kind of annoying not being able to... You're doing well here, Sen. I like it.
Really?
Well, we'll see what it looks like when you're finished. Right, I'm going to head over to the Guardian farm and sort of show off what I've been doing. I haven't really done a lot, I've got to be honest, because I had to go all the way home, and I got nether quartz, and I made up a few repeaters and... comparators. I only actually made just enough to do the machine, because I didn't think we were going to need any more, so I didn't worry about it. But I've got that all set up. I will show you what I've done, just to quickly recap how to make the item sorter. It is very simple. You need 1 comparator, 1 repeater, 2 pieces of redstone dust, and 1 redstone torch to make it work. Oh, and some hoppers. Don't forget the hoppers. The hoppers are kind of important. And a chest. Yeah, you need a chest as well. Oh, and some stone. Yeah, some blocks of stone.
Anything else?
Well, I don't think so. I think I remembered everything. You got to make sure you remember everything, Sen. It's very important. Right.
Well done.
Well, I thought I did well. Let's have a look. Ah! Now, Sunny Jollycraft texture pack. It allows you to see... Oh, Sen! You haven't left yet, have you?
No.
Could you bring some night vision potions, please?
You've forgotten again.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'll bring some.
Thank you. You're a star. So, what you need is a repeater in here, and that is facing that way. Okay? Then you need... Let me just get a block and put it down so that I can see what I'm doing. There. Right. Then when you put the repeater, you need a comparator, and the comparator is actually facing that way, so that the 2 inputs are at the back. That's quite important. Then, when you've done that, you can put the block on top of there, and you put a piece of redstone there, and you put a piece of redstone there. That's all. Then over here, you have 1 line of hoppers along the top. They don't have anything special. They're just all running that way. Okay? Then the next line of hoppers underneath, if you have a look very carefully, you'll see that each of these hoppers is pointing into the comparator. And then under that is another hopper, and this one is facing into the chests. And you've got to mix the chests. Standard, trapped, standard, trapped. That's how you can put them next to each other. There is a redstone torch underneath, which is kind of the activator switch for it. And... hang on, let me come up over here. Nope, I need to come at the back. There, right. So if you have a look in here, those guardians.
There's quite a few of them.
Okay, sorry about that. I kind of had a coughing fit and decided it probably wouldn't be a very good thing to do on the microphone because it would deafen everybody. So, where was I? You've got these line of hoppers here are pointing into the comparators. Sen?
Yeah?
You wouldn't happen to have my night vision potions, would you?
I do indeed.
I'm pretty sure I seen you creeping around here. I'm here.
Here?
Yeah,
Where's here?
right next to the guardians being killed. Oh, these furnaces look like ovens. Cool. I like that. That's a nice little touch.
Right, I've made some lanterns, sea lanterns, because I thought they'd be better down there than torches.
All right. What do they look like?
They look like sea lanterns.
Oh, yeah, because look, the prismarine looks the same, doesn't it?
Yeah, a
Hang
lot
on.
of stuff down here looks similar.
Yeah, the prismarine and the prismarine bricks look the same as they did. So, but this is an older texture pack. If you have a look, it's for 1.7. So there are the new stuff. You've got the granite, the diorite, and the andesite, as well as the prismarine bricks, and that was all stuff that was added in 1.8. And because this is an older texture pack, anything that was added in 1.8 has obviously not been affected. It's not been changed in any way. Right, so once you've got the chests down, like that, what you need to do is you then need to decide where the stuff is going to be placed. And that's what these hoppers here are for. You put 24 items in here. Well, actually, you put 25. You get a stack of 25, you put 1, 1, 1, 1, and then the remaining one's there. And you should lose 1 or 2, and it will then go to 18. And that is the crucial part. That is how this thing works, because nothing else can come through because it's all full, and you need that number in there. There is a technical reason why that number is needed. I can't remember what it is offhand. If you really want to go and look it up, there are plenty of places that will tell you exactly why you have to have that particular number. And so you'll only have prismarine shards running through the prismarine filter. Because it's filled up all the spaces, anything that's not prismarine shards will carry on across. So in the next one we've got that, in the next one we got that, and here we have those. Now over here, you don't actually have a sorter. You always need an overflow. You have to have this overflow. So if there's anything that isn't one of the selected items goes through, it doesn't get stuck in the hoppers. It'll actually just carry on, and it will drop down into this chest. Now, this is just because I started off with everything in there, and it's just all dropped down into this chest. So you don't need to worry about the fact that it's all mixed contents. I will move it around into the other chests in a bit. And so that is an item sorter. I'm going to climb up here a minute, and I'm going to get rid of that chest and put a hopper there instead now. And Sen, what we're going to do is... this is the height. We're going to have to... If we're going to move this around to the different walls, we're actually going to drop it down to one lower. So we've got to put a hopper underneath each of those chests. And then I will run out to the 4 different walls, so that then we can have a few lines of chests filling up. But what that means is we're going to need... I would say we're going to go down 10 blocks.
Right.
And if we come over here, I would say that this here is going to be the edge. Oh, that's dirt. No. So this is going to be one edge here. Then, because we're dropping down 10 blocks, I'm actually going to remove that one. And I'll put the remaining wall is going to be back over here. So we'll sort of come out... Yeah.
Hang on. So where is it? What's the line?
This line here.
What? Dig down this line as well?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's... So I want to come across here to likewise here. Is that going to be too far? Yeah, that's going to be a little bit too far. I think if we bring... No, because we got to allow for the size of the chest as well. So this will be the other edge over here. We'll go right underneath our item sorter. That can sort of hover in the air on the edge of the platform.
Okay.
So just take it down a couple to start with, so that I can start placing some chests and stuff down. I'll probably have to use a lot of scaffolding.
Okay.
Right, that one will come out there and that way. So this will come over here.
Oh, my pick's gonna break.
Oh, is it? Right,
Yeah.
I'll leave that there for a minute. We can sort the steps out afterwards. And...
Where?
Well, over in this corner.
Oh, the steps up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we dig out a little bit of this... right, hang on a sec. I want to... Well, you carry on with that. I've got to make a wall here. It's cobblestone, sand, so I don't want to waste the sand.
So, do you want me to Oh, sorry.
No!
I didn't
Why
mean
would
to.
you do that? What would I ever do to you?
Do you want me to carry on digging underneath you?
No,
underneath
no.
So you don't want me to do it under the sorter?
Not yet. I got to climb up here because I got to place some stuff down. If
Right.
you dig over in that opposite corner for a minute, while I scramble up here, I need to remove this chest. Make sure there's nothing left in it. Nope. Right, remove that chest, and then I need to put a hopper facing down into the top of that one, so that anything that is extra will go across and then down into this chest. And you need to do a test run, so I will take out that chest there. You've got to make sure you do a test run to make sure that it does actually work properly, and that any extra items are running past all the other levels. Because if they don't, if you suddenly get an influx of like a few stacks of something that's not meant to be in the item sorter, it will choke up the entire machine. So we'll just give it a little chance to run through and have a look. And there is our chest. That is working exactly as it should. That's perfect. That's what we want. So now the next stage, I need to start building lines of hoppers going all over the place, as well as keeping this chest here as our spare bits. So if I'm going to just remove that one there, and then I'm going to bring hoppers down. That's going to drop right down to the floor. So first of all, how am I going to do this? Right, Sen is working over on this corner over here. We want to bring it out a little bit further. If we bring this bit down, so we want to go down 10 blocks. How far down are we now, Sen? 1, 2, 3.
I need to
4,
empty my bags and go and find a pick.
6, 7. I mean, we don't actually have to have it 10 deep. I mean, that is kind of grand. But, yeah, I just thought it would look really cool.
So you want me to still... Yeah, shall I still do it?
Yeah, we'll still do it. But the other thing is, we were going to line all of this room with prismarine, weren't we?
Yeah.
Right. In which case, we need to go out one further, so that we got plenty of room, and then we fill in with one line of prismarine all the way round.
Do you have a spare pick?
No, this one's almost dead. There are picks back at the house. I know there's a few iron picks in the... my bags are almost completely full. There's some spare picks in one of the chests back at the house. I don't think we've got any iron over here, have we? We've got some more...
Iron?
Yeah, well, we could just make a few picks here, then, if we had iron, couldn't we?
Well, shall I bring some back with me? As well? I should have checked that
Oh, hang on,
first.
no, we got iron here. And sticks, you can make some here.
Don't say that.
Well, oh, you already
I'm
gone,
halfway
are you?
home.
Alright, grab what's over there. There may be something with an enchantment on it that'd be useful.
Okay.
Right, so... we've got loads of dirt. I'm going to ditch some of this stuff. That's andesite. I don't want any more sandstone. Gravel can go. I'll keep the prismarine. The diorite can go. Gravel, granite. The glass bottle can go for a minute. The prismarine crystals, I'm not going to want those. Stick. Well, if I make myself a pick, and I'll get rid of one of those sticks there. Put those two in there, and those three across there. That's a spare pick. Although it's not going to be as good as my Unbreaking 2 Efficiency 2 pick. Actually, I'm going to keep that one back, and I'm going to just start using this one, because then I can repair that. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, no.
I'm going to repair mine.
Yeah, I need an anvil for that. And I lost all of my XP because I fell into the Guardian farm and kept getting killed by those Guardians, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
It didn't go so well for me.
So do you want me to bring you back a pick?
Right, I've got a bit of space here. No, I've just made one. Unless there's one that's got an enchantment on it.
No.
Right, yeah, don't worry about it.
Right,
I've got some more prismarine there. We'll do it out of just prismarine instead of prismarine bricks, because the prismarine bricks do use up more resources, and we don't want to waste everything over here. It's just to make it sort of fit in and keep in fitting with the rest of it. We got masses of prismarine here. Let's use up some of this. A few stacks. That'll be enough to line the room, I should think. We won't need any more than that. So we drop down, and I have run out of night vision potion, so let's just drink a bit more. Have a nice little drinky
those were the last ones.
Yeah, I gotta make some more. I got the ingredients there. Right, so I've had a nice little drinky poos, and now I can see again. After my drinky poos. Right, what have I got in here? I got loads of prismarine stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of these crystals. That's the fish. I have got fish in here as well. Right, so if I put those in there, and then I put the fish in that one, and that one there can have the prismarine shard. And those guardians are so noisy. So we need to go out one further, purely because we want to line it all with prismarine. So that's got to go out there, and that one, and then this goes out like so. I will... Oh, I've got a whole load of dirt here. If I dig all of that off, another bit there.
Wait.
There we go.
How far are we going out?
This is the edge here. What I'm just going along now, because
right, okay.
this line I'm digging now, this is going to be actually prismarine, floor to ceiling. And once we've done that, then we can start putting in the chests. That'll make it nice and easy. So yeah, if I'm just going to put a prismarine marker down a second. We're actually running out of time. I was hoping to get a bit more done today, but we haven't. We've just kind of it's not progressed as quickly as I would have liked. But never mind.
Are we going to finish it?
That's the corner there. I think what we'll do is we will. Oh, I need to go out one more on this side. What we'll do is we will dig out the room. Actually, no. You've seen me doing this before. You've seen us both working on this type of project before, where we put a load of hoppers out and we line the wall with chests and all the rest of it. So we will go ahead and we'll do that now. Before our next episode, we'll have it all finished. We will have a fully functional Guardian farm with an item sorter and a storage room, all finished. In our next episode, we'll be able to proudly show all that we have done. Okay? How does that sound? What do you think, Sen?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. So we've only got a little bit of work to do. So I'll say goodbye, and then Sen can get to it. I mean, we'll get to it.
Thank you.
I mean, we'll get to it. Because it's a team effort, isn't it? Is that right, Sen? Something like that.
Well, I hope so.
Right, I've got to be careful that I don't actually cover myself in gravel. But anyway, where are you, Sen? Oh, you're way down there. Right, okay, come up here and we'll... I was going to say we could put the item sorter behind us, but it's kind of floating in the middle of the air at the moment. Can we get up? Let's up over onto this corner. If we come up round here, we might be able to just catch a glimpse of the redstone working. Yeah, we'll stand up on here. That's better. There, now we can see everything it is working right behind us. What's that down there?
Where?
That one down there.
Oops.
Here. There, right there.
I don't know.
Okay, let me dig this one up. I'm curious. There's nothing else around it. What is it? Right, my bags are full. Oh, there we go. Right, what is this? This is... Ah, that's iron ore. Right. So that is what iron ore looks like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to place it back down again so that you can see it again. In the Sunnycraft texture pack, that is what iron ore looks like, which is quite a bit different, actually. It does look quite a bit different. But anyway, this is Frithgar and Senleia. I hope you enjoyed the episode and you've learned a little something new. We will get this room finished between now and next time. Goodbye and see you later.
Bye.